Welcome to my channel. All right, here actually in the last video, in my last live, I told you how I did the like the base of the. Um, I wanted to make the flower, so I showed how I did the base. Actually, the base and the leaf to make the flower. As you can see, these are the flowers, the final flowers which I did. All right, so the thing is I did three flowers and there is gap in between, like there is like I left one base, like I did flower on one base and left the other base, then did flower here, left the other base, because as these flowers are the type that you cannot carry on the same yarn throughout the round. You have to, after finishing every flower, you have to cut off the yarn. All right, so in that case you can change as many colors as you want, like you can keep different color flowers, like in every base if there are 12 flowers, so you can use 12 different colors for each flower. But I decided that I'll be going with the alternate. All right, so um, I thought like yellow would go good with the flower, so I decided to go with the yellow. But I have three yellow color, three um, uh, shades of yellow, but I think this one will this one is popping up more than any other. Yeah, this one it's popping, but it doesn't look elegant. It's not going along with the color, but this one is going very fine. Okay, and this one is too light to use. Okay, so I'll be that I can do, like if I make an I'm planning to make so many coasters like this. So if I make, when I make the other coaster, I can use these three colors for the flower in the alternate ways. That's the other option if it looks nice. I don't know. We can try about it. All right, so right now I'm gonna use this color. Okay, for coaster, this actually I'm using 100% cotton yarn. So this is 100% cotton yarn because it's a coaster and I only have two options of yarn, one acrylic and one cotton. So I'm going with the cotton because it's a coaster. Acrylic, I wouldn't suggest to go with acrylic for coaster. Okay, all right. So let's move on with the with this color, and the same way, like I'll be doing all the flowers the same way. These actually I'm not showing, I didn't use the maroon one for the video because the darker colors are like difficult to see, so that's why. All right, so let's continue with the yellow. So in with yellow it will be more visible. Yeah, okay, so let's start. Let's make a slip knot, and let's start. First I will do the middle of the middle flowers, so we can see actually the actual result, how the color is popping up in between the maroon. And rest, I can do these two also, and the rest time. Okay, as you can see, this is the base of the flower. Okay, so in the first chain space, okay, there are 5 chain space. All right, in the first chain space I will insert the hook. I'm not inserting it in the chain, I'm doing it in the chain space. Okay, and slip stitch. All right. As I have connected the yarn, I will chain 2. Okay. After joining the yarn, I will chain 2. Now, this chain 2 doesn't count as one double crochet. We are just using to gain the height. Okay, that's why if we count it as if we count the chain stitches as a double crochet, we'll always do 3 double crochets. Okay, sorry, 3 chains instead of 2. So right now I'm doing 2. This doesn't count as a double crochet. Okay, so after chaining 2 in the same space, I'll do 5 double crochets. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After doing the fifth one, just pull out a little bit more loop, okay, and insert the hook in the first stitch, first double crochet, okay. As I have inserted the hook in the first double crochet, and I will take the yarn. I will after inserting the hook in the first double crochet, I'll insert the hook in the last loop, okay, which I left. Okay, and now pull that loop from the first double crochet like this. All right, and chain 1. So we made one popcorn stitch. Okay, now the same way we will do in the next stitch, next chain space. Okay, wait a minute. Thank you so much, Cyber. So I'll be doing 5 double crochets. 1, 2. Thank you, Cyber. 3, 4, and 5. After doing the fifth one, pull the loop and insert hook in the first uh, stitch made. Okay, right, and then sorry, and then insert the hook in the loop which we left and take out that loop from the first stitch. Right now, chain 1. Another popcorn is made. This way, we will do 3 more popcorn stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you so much, Cyber. 5. Again, pull a long loop and third hook in the first stitch, which we made. And now 3 popcorns are made. I need to make 2 more. 1, 2, Thank you. Thank you so much. It means a lot. 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've done 5. Insert the hook in the first stitch. Me. Now this is the last one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Insert the hook in the first stitch and thank you so much. And chain 1. All right. As we have done the 5 um, popcorn stitches, what we'll do, as you can see, there is a chain space. As you can, do you see that? Look, as after every popcorn I was chaining one. Okay, so in between every popcorn there is a chain space. Okay, this is the first popcorn, there is a chain space, the second popcorn, now another chain space. So insert the hook in this chain space, all right, which is in between the first and the second popcorn, and slip stitch. All right, once you slip stitch, chain 2 and double crochet in the same space. Okay, and this chain 2 doesn't count as one double crochet, it doesn't count as a double crochet. All right, so insert the hook in the same space, all right, and do one double crochet, sorry, one double crochet. Now after doing double crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. After chaining 3, slip stitch in the base of the, as you can see, this is the double crochet, we will slip stitch in the base of the double crochet. Okay, so here always take 2 strands, okay, of the base of the double crochet. We are not slip stitching in the um, in this chain space, we are slip stitching in the base of the double crochet. Okay, one petal is made, we will make another petal. This is for actually the petal, okay, and this is the base of the flower. All right, so again I will do one double crochet in the same space. Okay, in the same space, one double crochet in the same space, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3. After chaining 3, again I will slip stitch in the base of the double crochet. Okay, so as you can see, on top of the flower we have made 2 petals, 2. So this way there are 5 spaces in between. Okay, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and fifth one. Okay, so in every chain space we will do um, one double crochet and chain 3 and we will like one double crochet, chain 3 two times. Okay, now again I'm moving towards the next space. Okay, so I will double crochet straight away in the next space. Okay, I double crochet, now chain 3 and slip stitch in the base of the double crochet. Okay, again in the same space I'll do one more petal. This was the first petal, so I'll do one more double crochet and chain 3, 3, chain 3 and slip stitch in the base of the double crochet. Alright, so as you can see, in two spaces we have made 4 petals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so in total we need to make 10 petals, 2 in each space. Okay, now I'll be doing it quickly as I've shown it 2 times, like how to do it. Okay, okay, one more in the same space. Okay, now this is the last one. The last one, which is actually the connecting space. Yes, I this is the thing I accept that it's not beginner friendly. Okay, if you're a beginner, it will be difficult for you. It's a little bit of hard work with flowers. The rest of the pattern is quite easy, but the flowers are a tough nut to crack. Okay, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've done 10 petals. You can see the top and from the side. Alright, so now I'm gonna, as you can see, in the beginning I did two chains. I'll slip stitch in that chain space, okay, to finish off the flower, and chain 1. Alright, now I'll cut off the yarn. Okay, I cut off a bigger yarn. Now the thing is, as you can see, there is a little bit of open space in between the first and the last popcorn. Rest of them are fine. If it doesn't bother you, you can leave it as is. Okay, no stress. But it bothers me a lot. So what I do, like the yarn which I have just cut off, I'll use the same yarn. That's why I got it a little bit bigger. Okay, so I will use the same one, and I will hide the yarn in between the stitches. I took it off. All right, now here, as you can see, this part. Okay, what I'm doing, I'm just taking this point. Okay, the first chain we made. Okay, and insert the, yeah, and I will move towards the next one. And whatever two stitches, always try to take two stitches instead of one. It helps in support, like two stitches has more grip, and it will be more sturdy, and you can say like it won't loosen up if you take two stitches. Okay, and close it. Okay, so now as you can see, it's closed. Okay, so what next I'm gonna do with this uh, loose end, that I will show you. Okay, as if done. mm, I think. Okay, wait a minute. I think I will insert it here. Yeah, better to insert here. Okay. Okay, now this end, I will pull it also inside. Okay, now as both of them are inside, alright, I need to bring it closer to this yarn, like this end of the yarn. So, oh, come on. It's a little bit tough to do that, but actually, I wanna show you something. Idea. I will hide the yarn tail in between the stitches. Here, and I'll bring this one, two. Okay, now both are on in the same side, So what I will do, I will just tie a knot very tightly 2 times. So now it's sturdy. Okay. So I will take one yarn, one end, like one yarn tail to the one side and the other one to the opposite side. Okay. I will hide it in the stitches, this one here and the other one on the other side. Okay, and both are, if you're not satisfied, like you think like it's not secured enough, you can go for um, a little bit more. Okay, here and here too. Insert that, as this tail is a little bit shorter, that's why I'm doing this. Okay, now once it's done, just cut off the yarn from both sides. Mm, okay. This is a proper flower. The same way I will connect these two popcorn stitches, also these two, and I did it did the same thing over here in the first one. So if I hide the yarn behind the flower, all the yarn, because there are a lot of, okay, as you can see it's popping up from in, like in between the maroon. This yellow is actually looks like it looks quite nice and it's popping up, right? So the same way I will do all the flowers. So as I have given you the tutorial, like how I did that, so I'm just continuing with the flower and I'll do another flower. You can watch me and see like how I'm doing it. So I'm moving towards the other flower. Here actually I'll be just making the flowers quickly and I won't hide the yarn on the video because it's like it's a time consuming process, so I'll be doing that offline. But I wanted to show you like how to solve all the issues and hide the yarn altogether. Okay, so we can chit chat now, and I don't know what to chit chat about. Like, I don't have anything in my mind right now to actually, maybe there are like a lot of things come to my mind, but when I'm actually doing the, like when I go live, my mind went blank, goes blank. Like it's difficult to think something like anything else other than crochet while uh, doing during the live. And this is the fifth one. And I'll do one more flower to actually show you the look of mm, this. a coaster. 3, 4, 5. In total, I'll I have to make 12 flowers, and in which 6 will be yellow and 6 will be maroon. 3, 4, 5. The only time consuming processes are these flowers. Rest of the pattern is quite easy and there is nothing difficult to it. But these flowers are really a time consuming process. But I really like this trend and I wanted to make it for the whole year. 1 year back, I saw this idea and I noted down the pattern and everything. This is not my own pattern, but there are a lot of tweaks which I did, major tweaks which I did in the pattern to make it according to my preference. Okay, after every flower, this is actually the leaf of the flower. These are the flowers. After every flower, the flower base, I made the leaf, then flower base, then leaf. So in between every flower, you can find leaf. Okay, I want to see there is big gap. Like if I do the slip stitch without making chain one, yeah, I think this is better. This is better, but as so I'll be doing it in the, yeah, this one is better, I think. But as I have done all rest of the flowers this way, so I'll do this one with the chain stitch and then slip stitch. But in the next of like in the next coasters, I won't do chain one in the last popcorn. Two petals down. Now moving towards the next space. And the variation. Choose, choose, choose. Okay. Now I feel the life is too quiet. But I don't know actually what to talk about. Yeah. Ah, let me tell you something. I made this little octo which I showed you in the previous live that I did this little octo. But what happened last night when I pressed the octo just to check like it's the um, stress ball is coming out of its mouth. So when I pressed, instead of the ball coming out, there was some liquid coming out of the mouth of the octo. So quickly I understood like the stress ball has broken inside. There is any puncture, rupture, or it is like broken altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 9. Okay. So, what is it? Yeah. So I had to like frog the octo and see what's going on inside. When I took out the ball, it was actually punctured. I don't know how it was punctured, as I didn't use any needle or anything, but I had to frog that octo. And now I will wash the yarn and then I'll make one octo out of it again, but after washing the yarn, because the liquid material, it was somewhat like paste like material. So it was stuck in the yarn and I couldn't clean it up. So I have to wash it to use it again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Mm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Now this is the last one, and then I'm done. Okay. So the rest of the flowers, I will do offline, and then I will show you on Monday, like the final result. Actually, there is a catch in it. I don't know. You can say surprise, not a catch. And that. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'll show you what is the surprise in this coaster. Okay, I'm done. I'll slip stitch and chain one. I leave a long, I leave a long tail. Okay, the surprise in this is like when I'll be done with all the flowers. If I keep it in any bucket or any, I take a little basket and I keep it in that. What will happen? Like, yeah, okay. Just fold it in half and do this. So it in the basket, it will feel like it's a like vase or a bouquet of flower. But when you open it up, it's a coaster. So it can be used as a decoration piece, and when you need it, it can become a coaster. Okay, so as you can see, the color combination looks really nice with all of it. And I have completed 5. Okay, I have to complete 7 more to finish it up. So I'll show you on Sunday, like what is the final result of the coaster. Okay, so let me keep it here. And I'll move on towards the this. Okay, this is the octopus. This is a bigger octopus. I used a ball filled with air. That was the stress ball. So I used that stress ball with that. But when I inserted the stress ball, it bursted. So I'm making it a normal octo instead of um, making like a stress ball. I'm not making a stress ball out of it. So how I'm doing the tentacle, yarn over, insert the hook in the next stitch, but I'm doing it in the front loop only. Okay. in the front loop only. Mhm. Okay, let me keep it like that. Now I'm doing a double crochet. All right. Now sorry, half double crochet. Now in the same stitch, I'll do one double crochet, one double crochet, then two trebles. Like first treble. This is the first treble I'm doing. And I'll do another treble. And then one double crochet. After doing one double crochet, slip stitch in the next stitch. Okay, there's the next stitch, and we are working in the front loop only. Okay, all right. So this way, I will complete all uh, like all of the tentacles of the octopus. Actually, I'm doing this because I want to show you how actually I will finish up the octo from the bottom. Mhm. I think I'll cut off the yarn now from here. It's better to get it off. Actually, I changed the color because I was like this yarn was finished. So I thought like we can change the color of the tentacles in the bottom of the octo. It will look nice and good. So I chose this color for the octo. Oh, come on. Thank God. I think I'll have to do two more, maybe three more, I guess. I think three more tentacles. In total, these are 12 tentacles. Mm, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this is the fifth one. Okay, I think two more to go still. Okay, slip stitch in the next stitch. Okay, this will be the last tentacle. Two, three, 4, and 5. Now slip stitch in the next stitch. As you can see here, this is the last stitch. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Okay. If I use the same color yarn for the tentacles also, I don't slip stitch over here. Okay, but as the yarn color is different, so if I go to the next round right away from this point, so there will be a little there you will feel a little bit difference in all the tentacles, and here you'll you can sort of feel, okay, here the round is been changing. So as the color is different, I will slip stitch here in the base. As you can see, I hope you can see in the base here, okay, where I did the uh, first first tentacle in that. Okay, here in the base I will first slip stitch And now, without chaining one or anything, I will move towards the here. I'll move towards the mm, okay. I'll do one single crochet in the back loop of the. Now I started the round of the back loop. Okay, so I'll do one single crochet in each back loop. Mhm. I got it here. It's better to keep it this way. Okay. Now I'm doing a yarn under because it's the part of amigurumi. So I will do one single crochet in each back loop. Okay, here back loop. I'm bringing the yarn, this loose end towards here. Okay, so that I can tie these two together. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, let me see. Okay. Now this is the second one. I forgot to put up a stitch marker. So I will put a stitch mark over here. Alright. And I will take this loose end, insert it from the inside over here. Okay. Mm. Mm. Now I think these are the two loose ends. I will do one single crochet and then I will tie the ends together. Okay, so in the back loop I'll do one single crochet in each back loop straight away. So this is the round of single crochet round, like single crochet all around. And after that, no, now I can tie it together. Yeah, two knots and just leave it inside. Okay, like this. I'll be filling up more fiber over here. So here I'm doing one single crochet round, single crochet in each stitch. Okay, now we are almost at the end of the round. So in total there should be 18 stitches. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. They're not 18 stitches. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Is it 24, 23? 6, 7, 8, 9. One. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I'll be doing one more stitch. I think I forgot a little bit about the pattern. It's written in the book. Like it's my own pattern, but obviously I was making so many sizes, so I was continuously writing down the pattern for each size. So this is the 24th stitch. Okay, let me bring the book. Large octo. Yeah, right. There should be 24 stitches. I did it like there should have been 24 stitches. So I counted it wrong. So after 24 stitches, um, I will do 3 single crochet decrease. Okay. No, not 3 single crochet. Okay, this is the round 21, 22, then 23, 24. Okay, so I will go with round 25, which is 2 single crochet decrease. Okay, so after that, the stitch count will become 18. So here's the first stitch. Now I'm working in both loops. Okay, one single crochet and then two single crochet and then one decrease. Then again one single crochet and two single crochet, sorry, and one decrease. One, two, and then one decrease. I always do invisible decrease. Why I tell this in every video of mine, because a lot of new people are joining and they might not know what I actually do, because I don't have a lot of viewership right now. So every time there are no new people joining me. So that's why I tell this in every video. Decrease there. One and two. Okay, as I'm done with round 25 here, as you can see, I'm done with round 25 here. I'll fill up a little bit more fiber in this and then I will close it. As you can see, there is something black. These are the leftover threads. So I'm just using it as a filling. Because after this, the hole will get too small to fill up. So it's better to fill up as much as you can at this point. So later, even a little bit more, I guess. So let's finish it. So I'll be doing round 26, which is one single crochet and one decrease. So I'll do a decrease first here, as in the previous round I did single crochet first. Now in this round I'll do a decrease first. One, one decrease. Okay, and then one single crochet. Mm, and then one decrease and one single crochet, two. Now this is the third side of one. This is the third side of one decrease and one single crochet. I have to do it 6 times in total. So we have done. Now 3 more to go. This is the second. All right, now I will see if the fiber is if it is needed or not. Let's go a little more. I think it's enough. Mhm. Yeah, I think it's enough. No need to fill up more. And just close up. Otherwise, it will be overfilled now. Now, this is the last round, and this is straight away decrease round. Okay, so we will do 6 decreases. In the previous round, the total number of stitch count was 12. Okay, so here we will do straight away decreases. So we will reach to the stitch count of 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one. 6. Now chain 1 and then cut off a long tail. Okay, so I want to check if it is overfilled or underfilled. Neither it is overfilled, neither it's not overfilled, but it's not underfilled too. So I will close it up. Insert the hook, thread the needle and then go to the next stitch. Use only front loops only, okay? Go inwards first and then in the next stitch go outwards. Then out to in and pull a little so it's closed, it starts to close in, then in to out. More 5 out to in and then into out 6 and just pull it. Okay. Okay, I'll fasten it off later on, as I said, because I want some advice from others also. But because I feel like maybe the tentacles are really very small that nobody is able to see the tentacles, the flower and the octopus together. So I feel like the head is too big, but it's not bad. I think I'll go with it, and I might do some decor on the top with the same yarn. Maybe a bow or something. I will see what I should do on top of it. Okay, so guys, here I'm ending my live. Okay, I'll see you guys on Sunday, inshallah, at the same time. And I have changed my days. Before I was coming live Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday. Now I'm coming live Sunday, Tuesday, and then Thursday. Okay, so see you on Sunday, inshallah. And all of you take a lot of care. And if you like and enjoy my video, please consider subscribing. Um, thank you so much for joining me. Take a lot of care. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.